Hi everybody, and it's Kid Catholic Season 1, Episode 14. And I'm sorry if I look a little tired. I noticed that my eyes are sort of like, I'm actually not. Anyway, so the topic that we are going to be talking about today is the 12 days of Christmas, and not the song. So let's get into it. Now, the 12 days of Christmas are between Christmas Day and the Feast of the Epiphany, which is on January 6th. And so 12 days of Christmas, that's 12 days because that's 6 and then 6. So that's why they're called the 12 days of Christmas, because it is 12 days last in between December 25th and January 6th, which is right where we are right now. Now, the Epiphany, the 12th day of Christmas, is the feast of the three wise men giving gifts to Jesus. In some countries is known as Three Kings Day, or even the Day of the Kings. But some people are really traditional, like to give their Christmas gifts on that day, because it is the day of giving gifts, because that is the day that the three wise men gave gifts to Jesus by following a star to find out where he is. Now back to the 12 days of Christmas. In our society, basically everybody that you run into celebrates Christmas on Christmas Day only. They don't think about, hey, December 27th is Christmas too, because it's a part of the 12 days of Christmas. So back in medieval times, Christians actually celebrated it all 12 days. Every Christian got one present, because one present was given to them each of the days. This was toward the medieval times area. And in our society, we've turned it into one day, which isn't bad. But we need to remember that there are 12 days, and that we should remember to celebrate Jesus' birthday in those 12 days, as well as December 25th. And do any of you know the Christmas carol, "On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me"? That originated from Christians. 12 days of Christmas, and there are 12 days of Christmas today. Back then, it was a secret symbol when Christians were being persecuted. They'd sing that song, and Romans who weren't Christians would think, oh, that's just a Christmas carol, but really, it was a symbol of their faith. Think about it. There was 12 days of Christmas, which represented 12 apostles, and everything that they said in the song represented something. The partridge in the pear tree, that represented Jesus in the crib. So three French hens, 2 turtle doves, all of them represented something. The 11 the 11 something, I can't remember what it was, but they represented the 11 faithful apostles. Ooh, he got booted. No, he didn't. Anyway, this topic has gone on quicker than I thought it would, so that gives us more time to do the Saint of the Week. I go really high right there. It's like, eek! Anyway, the saint that we are going to be talking about today is St. Frances Xavier Cabrini, and she doesn't really have anything to do with the topic, but I couldn't find a saint that related to the 12 days of Christmas, so yeah. But anyway, her mother and father died when she was young, and she decided to devote her life to education. She educated orphaned children, and she became a nun, entered the convent, and she was worried about the Italian immigrants' health in America. So she decided to make that her mission, and she is the patron saint of immigrants. I did not mean to run into today's society problems in this episode. Anyway, so she is the patron saint of immigrants, and she reminds us to really take care of anybody if they are in need, no matter if we don't trust them, if we don't really like them, no matter what. Anybody who could use help, we should help. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like the video and subscribe in the red button. That way you get notified when I come out with a new video. Guys, we reached 60 subscribers in under a week. Thank you guys so much. And in last episode, we talked about what I should give Jesus for his birthday. And I want you to comment on what you gave Jesus for his birthday this year. Thank you all so much for watching. That was Kid Catholic Season 1, Episode 14. And I will see you next week.